Have you ever wanted to see inside Walt Disney Animation Studios? You know, how they make award-winning films like Zootopia? Well, I'm David Vaughn, and today I'm taking you, my theme park buddies, into this exclusive space, toilets and all. Okay, not really, but kind of. Anyway, this place does not offer public tours, so Disney invited me to take a look around, hear from some of the creators, and give you a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Zootopia 2. Get ready, because this is a tour like nothing you've ever seen before.
Oh man, who wants a tour of Walt Disney Animation? This looks so cool. Like, I've been here once before and it is always an amazing time, but this time we're gonna check out Zootopia 2, which comes in theaters really soon, and I just wanna get a closer look. I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but I'm inside Walt Disney Animation Studios, and it is just as magical as you might expect.
Walt Disney Animation Studios began nearly a century ago with Walt and Roy Disney bringing drawings to life in a whole new way. From Steamboat Willie to the first ever full-length animated feature, Snow White, they changed animation forever.
One of the things I love is that you're actually like inside the sorcerer hat when you walk up to the top here. Like, look at that.
Nestled in Burbank, California, this studio continues to lead the way in innovative storytelling and artistry. You'll find here a creative world buzzing to life. The halls are home to large-scale models of beloved characters, plus artwork from the films in every stage of production. There's even a cozy caffeine patch coffee shop where artists refuel, along with couches and lounge areas for teams to meet, brainstorm, or just hang out. It feels both inspiring and homey at the same time. I also love that they change out the decorations depending on the film or add to them from previous films, so we have a lot of Zootopia 2 stuff going on right now. Now, I can't show you every single corner of this building, but I'm gonna be able to show you quite a bit that you may not see anywhere else, and this tour will give you a very real and up-close sense of how much passion and imagination goes into every Disney animated film.
Now, if you wanna know what the vibe is here, it's very casual. Like, this is a working space. In like any other office, you're gonna see people just like walking around, hanging out. And, you know, some of the people who I think Disney fans will think of as like a huge deal, this is their place of work. It's a collaborative effort and they're just hanging out with everybody else. So I'm sure though, when they see celebrity guests come through here and record their, you know, vocals, or they're just checking to see how things are going or having meetings and things like that, that would definitely feel like maybe a little special. But if you've ever worked at an office, or you currently do, I think you would feel like this is very similar to that. It's just very Disney. I don't think you have this in your office.
When you walk through Walt Disney Animation Studios, you realize just how many people it takes to bring a single story to life. There are crew managers who guide and support the artists and engineers, helping them grow while creating a space where creativity feels safe and encouraged. Across the studio, every team contributes something essential. Production keeps everything moving, technology brings tools and innovation, and so many departments work together to shape each film from first idea to final frame. So even if you're not an animator, you can be an essential part to bringing these animated films to life. There's even an animation research library where decades of Disney artwork are carefully preserved and used for research and inspiration. Animators study movement, emotion, and acting to give characters their personality. Every blink, every laugh, every emotion goes into it. And before any of that happens, creative development helps directors shape those first sparks of an idea, coordinating research and finding the right writers to build the worlds we've never seen before. Like I said, every job at Walt Disney Animation Studios adds to the magic.
One of the things I love about this wall is you can actually see the years that all of the animated films were made in order, and seeing just the dedication that they put into making sure an animated film pretty much came out every single year, sometimes twice a year, sometimes a skip a year, but like even all the way down, you got to the 60s, like all of them represented here. And yeah, they do have Zootopia 2.
Next up, it was time to go into the wrong Disney animated film. Okay, actually, we're just gonna go in the theater to watch some of Zootopia 2. And since then, I've seen the movie, and it is so good. If you haven't seen it, get a ticket, because it is awesome. And then we also got to hear from Jared Bush and Byron Howard, who made the film.
Characters. Second, deep collaboration. You guys will see that today. And we mean it when we say deep collaboration. There's hundreds of...
And if you worked at Walt Disney Animation Studios, it might be just like that, where you're brought into a theatrical space where you have meetings with people like Jared Bush, who is kind of top dog of all of Disney Animation Studios. So it's a huge deal. And then even in the bellies of the animation studios are even more things to see.
Okay, so we're about to head in there and do some drawing, but this is so unique because Disney animators will use sometimes live animals for the inspiration behind some of these characters. And since this is Zootopia, it makes a lot of sense to have a lot of animals, right? So we're gonna see some real live animals. Oh my gosh.
Adorable woodland creatures are pretty much in the DNA of Disney animation, and they have been since the beginning with Snow White, where animators actually used real life animals like we see here for drawing inspiration. So doing this for Zootopia 2 is pretty much an organic process that has been part of the Disney company since the beginning. And even though I could have lovingly stared at this porcupine for another 1,000 years, they did task us with using her as a model. So I did, and I was able to draw a porcupine, her specifically, my adorable little baby, on a canvas. And I don't know, how did I do? What do you think of this? Did I do her justice? I think I did.
You have to get me away from this porcupine because I want to take it home. Okay, so guess what we're gonna do next? We're gonna do some voice recording for Zootopia 2.
The next thing I know, I'm in the recording booth with Nate Torrance, who plays Officer Clawhauser, and I decided to voice Paul Moldebrand.
Did you try restarting it? Have you tried not being an idiot?
But let's check out the full clip to see how I did.
Judy, if I don't know where she is,
Hot bottom!
you are an escaped fugitive. I can get fired for even talking to you.
You're gonna
put her to sleep.
do it!
Okay.
Did you try restarting it? Have you tried not being an idiot?
Hey, Paul.
Okay, that was awesome. I want to do it again and again, and then for a living.
And like many other great Disney things, there's even a gift shop attached. Yes, Wandering Oaken's trading post is very real here. And of course it is some shopping. In fact, these t-shirts were only at cost, so like $7 a piece. But the true gift was really being able to explore this incredible space, show you all around, and see how they brought Zootopia 2 to life. It took almost a decade, with the original film coming out in 2016 and this movie coming out November 26, 2025. Absolutely amazing job. I went to the world premiere and I gotta tell you, this movie is a 10 out of 10. I absolutely loved it. One of my favorite Disney films I've ever seen. So funny. Congrats to everybody involved. But I want to know, what's your favorite Walt Disney animated film? Let me know in the comments below. Mine's The Lion King. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out. And if you want more Disney behind the scenes, hit that subscribe button, please. And also check out these other videos, including my tour of Pixar animation.